questions or raise your hand. So to kick us off, I want to draw in some of our technical experts, Brian Pickle and Mike Bazar. Um, Brian, we've heard about these cyber attacks. Can you walk us through, I get cyber attacked, what does it feel like? How does it work? Can you tell us about that? Go ahead.
We hear a lot today about the risks and the potential costs from Chris and the issues with insurance from Bob, et cetera. But what I'd like to talk about briefly is just what it feels like to be a company who is undergoing a cyber attack. Um, we can talk about it. I know there's an investment that companies need to make, but if you ever have to go through it, and thank God I haven't had to go through it, but I have seen people that I've known go through it, it's horrible. And it's horrible in many ways. First of all, it causes a ton of stress to the people that have to deal with it. It could be everybody, but especially the leaders that have to go through it, and that alone is very problematic. Secondly, cost. We talked a bit about that today. The cost associated with a cyber attack can be enormous. Thirdly, time. It takes a ton of time to coordinate with your legal firm, your insurance company, your IT firm, internally, press relations. All those kind of things take time that oftentimes people are not ready for it. They're not prepared for it either. So, and then finally, reputation. I mean, if you have to admit it, or you eventually, people just find out about it, it can do significant damage to the company's reputation as well, which can be costly on an ongoing matter down the road with potential lost business as well. So the experience of it is difficult. Now, there are ways to address that with policies and procedures. And beyond that, you can do tabletop exercises, et cetera, to walk through what it would be like to respond to it, but you never really know until it happens. So my advice is do everything you can to prevent it from happening in the first place.
Excellent. Thank you, Brian.